जम्मू कश्मीर के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री उमर अब्दुल्ला ने 2025-26 का बजट पेश किया। इस बार का बजट युवाओं, महिलाओं, बुजुर्गों तथा पिछड़े वर्गों का ख्याल रखते हुए बनाया गया है। बजट में सेहत, शिक्षा, टूरिज्म, परिवहन, रोजगार, विमेन एम्पावरमेंट हर मुद्दे को अहमियत दी गई है। महिलाओं को खास राहत देते हुए ई बसों समेत सभी सरकारी बसों में मुफ्त यात्रा की सुविधा प्रदान की गई है। साथ ही पीएम ई बस सेवा के तहत 200 नई ई बसें भी चलाई जाएंगी।
On the eve of International Women's Day, our government is proud to announce a transformative initiative to empower women and promote economic inclusion. I propose, starting from 1st April 2025, all women in Jammu and Kashmir will be granted free ridership on government-owned transport.
उमर अब्दुल्ला सरकार द्वारा AAY यानी अंत्योदय परिवारों की बेटियों की शादी की सहायता राशि 50,000 रुपए से बढ़ाकर 75,000 रुपए कर दी गई है।
To further support women from economically weaker sections, I propose an enhancement of financial assistance under the marriage assistance scheme from rupees 50,000 to 75,000 for AAY category girls. This increase aims to provide greater financial relief to underprivileged families.
साथ ही जम्मू कश्मीर में सभी अंत्योदय परिवारों को हर महीने 200 यूनिट मुफ्त बिजली, प्रति व्यक्ति 10 किलोग्राम मुफ्त राशन दिया जाएगा।
I propose free ration of 10 kgs per person. All AAY beneficiaries starting April 1st, 2025 to enhance nutritional support for the most vulnerable. I propose to provide 200 units of free electricity.
उमर अब्दुल्ला सरकार द्वारा महिलाओं को एक और बड़ी राहत देते हुए लखपति दीदी योजना के तहत उन्हें आर्थिक रूप से मजबूत बनाने के लिए 40,000 अतिरिक्त महिलाओं को लखपति दीदी योजना का लाभ दिया जाएगा।
Our government is committed to women's empowerment through self-reliance and entrepreneurship. With over 7 lakh women in 90,000 self-help groups and 3 lakh women farmers trained, rural livelihoods have been significantly strengthened. Nearly 2 lakh agriculture nutrition gardens now enhance household nutrition security. Under the Lakpati Didi scheme, we will support 40,000 women in launching micro startups, ensuring a sustainable annual income of 1 lakh and further advancing economic independence across Jammu and Kashmir.
परिवार के बीच प्रॉपर्टी ट्रांसफर्स के लिए स्टाम्प ड्यूटी को खत्म किया गया है।
I propose a reform in the stamp duty structure for gift transactions among blood relatives. Currently, the stamp duty for such transactions varies from 3% to 7%, which discourages formal registration. To address this, I propose to reduce the stamp duty on property gifted to blood relatives to 0.
इसके अलावा जम्मू कश्मीर में 50 करोड़ की लागत से एक लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी की स्थापना की जाएगी, जिससे आने वाले समय में लॉ प्रोफेशनल्स को काफी फायदा होगा।
Our government is committed to establishing a national law university in Jammu and Kashmir to drive legal education, reforms and research. With world-class training aligned to contemporary standards, the NLU will further empower future legal professionals and enhance justice delivery. I propose a provision of 50 crores in the budget for the National Law University in this year's budget for this transformative initiative.
रोड कनेक्टिविटी को बेहतर बनाने के लिए PMGSY के तहत जम्मू कश्मीर में 4,000 किलोमीटर सड़कों पर तारकोल डाला जाएगा।
With a focus on improving road access to rural areas, under the Prime Minister's Gram Sadak Yojana, all rural settlements with a population of 250 plus, as per the 2001 census, have been connected. Over the past 4 years, 7,886 km of roads have been constructed, and through accelerated execution and close monitoring, the road construction speed has been doubled. This has greatly improved connectivity to remote villages and reduced travel time across all districts. In 25-26, our government plans to blacktop 4,000 kilometers of roads across various sectors, including PMGSY, cities and towns, CRIF, NABARD and RIDF. Additionally, 150 road and bridge projects will be undertaken under NABARD with 60 ongoing bridges targeted for completion.
प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना ग्रामीण के तहत 2025-26 में 50,000 नए घरों का निर्माण किया जाएगा।
Under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, 3.4 lakh houses are sanctioned, with 50,000 more to be built in 25-26, providing quality housing and improved living standards for rural households.
मुख्यमंत्री उमर अब्दुल्ला द्वारा युवाओं का खास ख्याल रखते हुए बजट में मिशन युवा के तहत अगले 5 वर्षों में 4.25 लाख युवाओं को रोजगार के अवसर मुहैया करवाए जाएंगे।
Mission Youth initiatives like Mumkin, Tejaswini and Scoring Entrepreneur will be used for empowering youth and women entrepreneurs in the next financial year. Mission Yuva will be launched, aimed to create 1,37,000 enterprises and 4,25,000 jobs over 5 years, making Jammu and Kashmir a hub for entrepreneurship and employment. To empower the youth of Jammu and Kashmir with industry-relevant skills and entrepreneurial opportunities, our government proposes the establishment of the Jammu and Kashmir Skill and Entrepreneurship University. This institution will provide cutting-edge training in technology, healthcare, tourism, renewable energy, and traditional crafts, while fostering innovation, startup incubation, and industry partnerships. By bridging the gap between education and employment, JKSEU will reduce unemployment, create a skilled workforce, and nurture job creators.
सभी वर्गों ने इस बजट का समर्थन करते हुए अपनी खुशी का इजहार किया है।
A national law university is finally going to be established in Jammu and Kashmir, which is a great news to the whole legal fraternity of Jammu and Kashmir, because a national law university would be a great help as an institution to the whole legal fraternity, not just to the students. For us, it's a big news